We opened the school to relieve overcrowding at overcrowded schools, and that was 20 years ago, and we're still here. Right now, we currently have about 170 students, and our grades go from 1st through 8th. Most of our students are bused in from different areas. However, we do have quite a few, over 30, who actually live close by in this community. And because we have a magnet cluster program, which specializes in math and science, there's also families that apply to be at our school because they like the programming. What makes it really, really special, I believe, and a lot of people have told me this when they walk in, is that we have a very intimate, caring climate because we are a small school, even though we're in a large campus that has all the amenities of a large campus. We are able to really, really get to know our students on an individual basis. And I would say that we select our staff to be individuals who are really caring.
We are a small school, and we have this year smaller class sizes too, so we're able to really individualize our instruction for students, and the teachers really care about where their students are and where they need to be and getting them there. And we spend a lot of our time and resources in developing plans for individual students and taking time to assess them and taking time to match them with the resources. And so it is a small family school, it seems like, and we have that vibe here that we're able to really take care of our students instructionally and emotionally in the classroom. So
I love this school. We're very happy at DuPrey because it's like a family. It's a small school. Everyone's very warm and friendly. And the principal, Dr. Román, is always happy to see everyone, and she's very appreciative of what you do.
A lot of the children, the problem that they're having is they have nobody at home who's really monitoring their reading, either because there's issues in the home or for whatever reason they have other responsibilities. But when they get to school, we find out they're really not doing their independent reading.
And these are children who have no help at home whatsoever. They go home and that's the end of the school day, and that's the end of books, and that's the end of learning. We need people that will come and do this with these children that don't have any help at home or have no cooperation at home.
I see a potential need for volunteers to come in and sit individually with the students, maybe before or during breakfast, or have a breakfast reading group or something, and then just to kind of listen to each kid read or help them one-on-one, because everyone's at a very individual, distinct level.
My favorite thing about the school is the library. What I like about the library is the books, actually, because there are a variety of them.
When I first came here a couple years ago, there was no library. There was a room, and there were boxes of old books.
When I first came to DuPrey, again, we didn't have a librarian, and pretty much the library was not in use. It wasn't utilized at all. Again, took the job on as being librarian and weeded the collection. We had books over 20 years old, and that left us with very little books after that process. But at least it showed us where our need was.
The thing is that we don't have enough books in our library because the kids just eat them up as they come, especially the new books.
Of course, we'd like so many more books. The main thing in a library is the books.
Number one on our wish list, it would be just books, because that's what the children ask for most.
I think that it would be a good idea to have more books here. The kids would read more. They had a lot more choices.
So we are looking to purchase, we may have like 3,000 books in our library collection, and we're looking to definitely double that. Anything to get the kids reading. We want to motivate them to pick up their independent reading skills, which will transfer to higher testing scores.
I think that people should donate because we can learn more with more books and help us with the ISAT testing.
So in programs like this, we can use as many volunteers, of course, as we could get. Anybody would be welcome. They're very nice to work for. The children just love you. They come up to you, they hug you. That's the reward. That's the reward that we get.
I know the value of being a volunteer, and I think a lot of times you get more from volunteering than what you actually give. You think you're going to give something, But the rewards are just so great when you see that you can help people and that you're really making an impact on young people's lives. You're contributing to a good cause, which is the children.